to another episode of our Hearthstone Road to Legend series. It is episode 6 as of right now, and I'm very happy to have you here. Hopefully you will enjoy your stay. But before we get going any further, you already know, it's the classic. Let's check and see that everything is running all smoothly. A couple of setup updates here to get it started. I have the little back end upgrading here. You can't see the upgrades, but just so I can see the chats a whole lot clearer, so that I definitely do not miss anything. That has been upgraded, which is very good. Everything is a whole lot clearer right now, which we like. But yeah, everything appears to be running all smoothly, so we're all good in that regard. Let's look at the journal for today. Play 3 games as Demon Hunter, Mage, or Shaman. Hunter, Paladin, or Priest. Cast 10, 12 Arcane or Holy Spells. Alright. I also sort of looked into, in the last episode, we struggled with the Firestone app was not recognizing our arena deck. So that wasn't tons of fun. But I don't know why it didn't do it, but let's hope it does it right now. Because that's the whole point of the app, is to help me out. And if it's not doing its job, then what the hell? You know? So let's go. Let's start off with building an arena deck. Hold on. Pick your class. Pick your poison. What do we think? What do we think? Hold on. Hold the fort. People, hold the fort. I'm looking up the tier list again. Has it changed? Priest appears to be the number 1 as of right now. So do we go with Priest then? We haven't played with Priest before, so it could be sort of interesting.
I won't let you down.
Noli safe pilot. Start a full turn lunar cycle. When the full moon rises, your cards cost 1 this game. Also damages minions next to whoever this attacks. Deal 2 damage to all enemies. This could be pretty sick. I'm gonna go with that. I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't make sense. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. And that is stealth. That is a sick puppy of a card. Silence a friendly minion. That is a sick card, my man. Gain control of a random enemy minion with 2 or less attack. Deal 1 damage to all minions. Upgrades each turn, but discards after 3. I feel like that's cool. I mean, the dragons. Give me the dragons. We do want something with imbue. If you're holding another 2-cost card, get a coin. We're probably going to get some 2-cost cards here. The next spell you play cost 1 less. That's in 2 special there. 4 life's damage. If you've restored health this turn, discover a spell from your deck. Let's go lifesteal. Draw your highest cost spell. Summon a random minion with the same cost. This is not a spell though. What the hell are you talking about? Silence a friendly minion. I think we could utilize that. If you use your hero power this turn, get a random dream card. If you cast a spell while holding, let's deal 3 damage. Give me a dream card. If you use your hero power this turn, draw a card. If you played an elemental last turn. Oh no, this is not good. Imbue. Imbue. As long as we see, whenever we see imbue, it's boom. Immediately. At the end of your turn, add a 1 adventure with a random bonus effect to your hand. Okay. At the end of your turn, get a random nature spell. Sure. Draw a spell. If it's a holy spell, reduce its cost by 2. Gain 1+1 for each spell you cast this turn. Do we have... How many spells do I have? Shadow? I mean, I don't have a holy spell. Give a random mech in your hand. Maybe we'll get some holy spells. I don't know. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, deal 3 damage. Draw a... Okay. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw that many cards. Summon 2 random 3-cost minions, cast 3 spells to summon 6-cost minions instead. Sure. Draw 2 minions, swap their health. Destroy your random enemy minion. Set the attack of all enemy minions to 1 until your next turn. Gain 1+1 for each spell you cast this turn. Do we like that? This could be pretty cool though. For each spell in your hand, deal 1 damage to random enemy minion. Choose a minion, add a copy of to your hand. Yeah. Draw 2 dragons. Summon 10 1/1 light beings with lifesteal. Save any access in a 1-cost bottle. Are you a dragon? You are not even a dragon. What the hell are you doing? I mean, we could basically utilize this. I feel like that could be cool. Imbue your hero power. Immediately when you see it. Give a random minion in each player's hand -2 attack, spell damage, deal 1 damage to a minion, spell burst, return this to your hand. If you're holding a dragon, discover a dragon. If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, deal 3 damage. Summon 3 ducklings with rush. Shuffle 2 tradable snake coils into your opponent's deck. If you control another mech, I don't think we're going to have any mech. Summon a 2/1 hog with rush. Hero's health change during your turns. But imbue. We still got 4 more spells. Imbue. Deal 3 damage to a minion. At the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion. Excess damage hits the enemy hero. We're getting some pretty high spells. So discover dragon, your next one costs 1 less. We only have 1 elemental. At the end of your turn, get a 1/2 wealth. Are we happy with that? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. But now it appears that our thing is working. So I would hope that we actually get to follow along. Let's look at our deck score. 79. That's not great. That's not great. But maybe it's manageable. Maybe it's manageable. Yeah, now we see our deck. Thank goodness. Use your hero power this turn, draw a card. I do want to keep all our imbue things. I feel like it makes sense. Alright. So we can utilize this next turn, I think. I think that makes sense. We get coin, then we get this on the turn after that.
Evil draws close. A blunder.
Sure.
You fold.
A little blunder is always alright, my man. The blunder was there. That's sort of a blunder that I do. A random dormant seed. Give your hero 3 plus attack this turn. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Choose a priest minion or priest spell to add to your hand. It costs 1 less, but it's temporary. Let's see how good we can get this little thing going here. Next turn, I think.
What a find, and fully intact.
I think we could do.
Ancient power.
I think we could do this.
It's harder than it looks.
There we go. We want to maximize the amount of spells that we can get here. Give your minions spell damage. Well, that does not help me at all. Heals up with that. The heals up with that.
They will never catch me.
Oh yeah, that's. I would imagine that he uses this to attack this. Right? I mean, makes sense, no? Let's hope we get something good next turn. Okay. Okay. Interesting. What? What? Alright. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Nice little start. Nice little start. You also get that challenge of playing Priest. Then we could do a couple of ranked games to get that Mage. So, I mean, that's pretty good. Can't complain about this. It's working out all sorts of nicely here. All sorts of nicely. We're the opponent. We're the opponent.
Anduin versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
The light shall bring victory.
Do we hold it just for this? Or do we count on us getting another number 2? We're going for the gusto here. We're going for the gusto. Alright, that might have been stupid. Choose a friendly minion. Discover a minion of the same type. After you summon a minion, give it 1 health. Okay. Maybe that was alright. We just sort of gotta hope that we get a number 2 here. Draw a spell. Not exactly what we wanted. Not exactly. Oh, don't like that. Don't like that. Silence. Doesn't make any sense. Of the same type. None of our minions have a type though. Alright.
Must consider.
So I randomly spend on all enemy minions. Let me get rid of that.
Lights the way.
Another do that. There we go. We got rid of those in 1 turn. Pretty cool. Alright. And you get rushed. Well, that sort of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. But we do get a nice imbue. So we can start abusing that. Still looking for the number 2 cost spell though. Okay. Do we go for excavating a little bit of treasure? Okay. Now we get the coin. Then we could... We could do that. And we could do that. So now we get 2 cards. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. Repeat this with 1 less damage. Okay. Interestingly written. Sure, you got that. I guess that's what we're hoping for. Alright. Boom, baby. Discover a minion of the same type. Summon 2 random mechs that cost 3 or less. That seems like a nice little thing to get. Thank you very much, sir.
He's too full.
Ooh, deals 3 damage to a minion. If that kills it, summon a 3 out of 2.
Please, I'll be back tomorrow.
Sure, sure. Let's do that. Then you do that. Deal 4 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. Now we are going to at the end of your turn.
A perfect hiding spot.
Quickly.
At the end of your turn, get a random dragon. I'll take that also. Thank you very much. We restore health to all of them, and we get a random dragon. If there's a card in your deck that didn't start there, draw it and gain +2. I don't think we have anything. Yeah, that does sort of make sense. Thank you, Sonny Godswill, for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, what are you doing, buddy? What the hell was this? Deal 6 damage to a minion. Oh. Do you think I'm gonna kill these mines, buddy? I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. If that kills it, seems like a decent little option. Do we have any special cards in our deck that did not start there? I don't think so. I do not think so. If you use your hero power this turn, after you play a minion, destroy it and summon. After you play a minion, destroy it and summon a failed student. Yeah, I don't like that card. I don't like it.
That's not a valid. Quickly.
Well, we don't need that. Hitting these big guns, big guns. Don't need those. Poisonous, alright. Deal 3 damage to random enemy minion. We could use that. Okay. Oh, destroy a random enemy minion. There's a chance that this goes poorly. That is about as poorly as it could go. So that's nice. I think we have to do that. I think we have to do that. Copy, discover a copy of a card in your opponent's. What the fuck does this say?
The future is clear. Your demise.
Thanks for that.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Thanks for the little dream card action. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. This fella has been working overtime here for a long time.
They're not trapped.
I sort of forgot that I should have maybe contained that as a stealth card. That's a bit of a whoopsie. We can get these stream cards here in a second, though. We can't do it. We can't do it. It's no issue. No issue at all.
Drink with me, friend.
Where are you returning? Ah, you... Alright. I see. I see. If we do this, rush. Sure. Then we spawn in 2 of these. What do you do? Reduce the cost of cards in your hand by 1. Ah.
Predictable.
Then if we... Is there a refresh and empty mana crystal for each spell you cast this turn? Thanks, buddy. That was so worth it. 2 extra little health. Another little happy whelp.
Inside voices, please.
Damn, there she goes. Took a while. Took a while. But we finally lost them. Only got 1 in view. Sort of sucks, but alright. You got 4 soul fragments. Restore 2 health. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You got 15 health remaining. And if I really want to get crazy with it, I've already wasted all my shadow spells. Yeah, let me do that. What should I do here?
Don't fly away!
Don't let it spill.
Leave me to my work.
Yeah, let's just fucking go for it. F it. Get him down to 6 health. Ah, restore health to that cost. Screw you, buddy. Screw you. Excavate a little treasure. Alright. We do have 9 cards in our hand. No, we don't. We have 8. Alright. Blow that as a wave. Nice. That was best case scenario. I think we got this in the bag.
Leave me to my work.
Yep. Bye-bye booey, man. Bye-bye booey. Solid effort, people. Solid effort. Matamanakas didn't got nothing on us. Nothing on us. 2 wins. A little clap. Just a little clap. For that lovely action. Some might call that an easy win. I might just call that normal, easy win. Didn't make much sense, I know.
The light shall bring victory.
Let's get rid of those. We want some bitter bloom knights. Bitter bloom. Bitter bloom. Give me bitter bloom. No bitter bloom for us. If this guy's gonna have a lot of imbue cards, I'm gonna get very upset.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Okay. That's our start. Best case scenario, he has to just use a random totem. That's sort of what we're hoping for. Well, that was maybe the worst case scenario. Okay. Well, that's not great. That's not great. Now we can only hope that things will somehow turn out better. 3 damage.
That's incredible.
Yikes. Deal 3 damage. Doesn't it make sense here though?
The weave cannot change.
If I do this, it's gonna have one more. I think that makes more sense to do it like that. Might not have been. Alright, now more than likely he's gonna transform something. Right? Thank you, Starry Night, for the follow. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. What are you gonna do, Failure? What the hell are you gonna do? You got all these tentacles here to harass you? What's wrong with you, birdie? You got tentacles coming out your neck.
The forest brings the fire.
Whenever your hero takes damage on your turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy minion. Well, not too happy about that, but it's not horrible. The problem... I think we just have to do this. Then we have to do that. Next turn, our goal is to get rid of this thing. Hopefully we can do it. Maybe it's a possibility. Maybe. Alright, how many of these fuckers do you have? You might have 2 of them. Oh, you bastard. Choose a minion, add a copy to your hand, deck, and battlefield.
Must consider.
Now, that is a very interesting little idea. We could take this so we could get some more imbue action. Another question is, do I let this go or do I attack him?
That's incredible.
We gotta think about it. If I do this, I kill my own thing. I'm gonna say that it makes sense to do that. I might be totally wrong. More than likely I am wrong. Because most of the time I am wrong. Let's touch some eyes, touch some plants that eat bugs. Do these move? Oh, they only jiggle. Okay. What the hell have you eaten? Wait, what was that? Oh, nuts. He's just gonna be pumping out those piranhas like it's nobody's business. Because apparently it is nobody's business. Excavate a treasure. That doesn't really help us. Silence a friendly minion, then deal damage attack equal. Randomly split among all enemy minions. Oh! You could have just gotten one of them out of there. Damn. Son, come on, man. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, nuts. You still got 2 piranhas in your hand. Yeah, this is where it starts to get... Alright, nice. You have 11 there. We can't get all of them out. We can almost get all of them. It costs 3 less, but it is temporary. Now, I think this makes most sense. Right? We're gonna go with a yes with that question. Taunt, lifesteal, sure. Okay. Alright, nice. Nice. You probably didn't think that through, right? Okay. We might be screwed here.
What do you all standing around for?
These bugs don't have rush, right? I'm gonna assume no. Yeah. They do not have rush. So that's cool. To all enemy minions. That's nice. That's great. Okay, the more we know that these things do not have lifesteal. I mean rush. Maybe that was bit of a dumb calculation by me, thinking that they would have. Bit of a whoopsie is what we call that in the business. Whoops. I probably should have done the other way, but I thought, hey, this might work out. Seemed to maybe a bit too good to be true. But now we know for the next game. If we ever get into that particular situation again, we know that, okay, these bugs are not going to help you out here. So yeah, alright, well, that's the way she goes. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. When we've already once gotten 13 wins in Arena, it's quite unlikely for it to happen again. At the end of your turn, restore 2 health to all friendly characters. Revolution JH is who we're battling. Alright, you really want to get here. Out of the field. Whew. Thank goodness. Do we need to get our hog in here? End of your turn, cast a random spell that costs 3 or less. Huh. Well, that's nice. Let's get rid of that little thing. That was maybe... I appreciate the gamble, man. I really appreciate that. That's the place that I also like. You gotta go for the gusto.
Water, my bag.
Okay, what do you got for me? Alright. Some little doglings. Dogling. Still looks like dough. Like pretzel dough. The card art. Am I tripping?
I'll due back tomorrow.
Pretzel dough? With like a snake or a dragon on it? It's a schnitzel. It's a schnitzel.
Light cannot exist without dark.
Get the hell out of here, buddy. With your dumbass wolf. Let's start touching things. Atta go, boy. You woke up. What else can we touch? This thing? The feet? Tickle them toes? Crazy. We're mesmerized by the toes. Do. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Upgrades when you have 5 mana. Cast a spell from your deck. Boom. You draw a card. You get that out of there. Feel like that was a pretty decent little nifty move, right? Can't hate on that. Can't hate on that. Nice. Let's play some more toes. Look at that. It's pretzel dough. Execute nightmare bonus. Do we get rid of that Wind Fury? Deal 3 damage.
The weave cannot change.
The two are
Do we like that? I feel like that's a pretty decent little move. We get some 2 more health into this bad boy. I'm happy with that move. I'm happy with it. Alright, that was, again, a little card that I forget about every once in a while that might occur. Cast 3 spells. Dredge. Set dredge for your opponent. Set its cost to 6. So I get to choose. If you play don't. That's pretty fun. I don't think that makes much sense to do. Or actually it does. Now, if he wants to do it, do it. But I get to kill you next turn. We also get this a little closer. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Nice. We do have lifesteal. We do have lifesteal.
Find me in the dream.
That's the move. That is the move, ladies and gentlemen. We fill up our deck with these fuckers. Clean as a whistle. That was some great execution there. Great execution. Phenomenal stuff, people. Phenomenal. Master moves. Master moves. Okay. Okay, so we gotta get that thing. Dead. Deal 6 damage to a minion. Yeah, because that will end up being a problem. We could do that.
I wonder.
I'm a bit worried here.
Quickly.
A dream come
Many
true.
from one.
All right, you only have 17, so it's not horrible, but it's not great. The little situation that we're dealing with here. We're gonna have some more illusions here coming up, though. After this attacks and survives. All right. Well, that's not a ton of fun.
Our courage will not wane.
Yeah. Huh.
I must consider.
I think I just... Well, I'm screwed.
Keep your thoughts to yourself.
Silence a minion? I think that's sort of what I have to do. And then here's hoping that I get something with taunt, and I do not, and Baba Booey, game is over. God damn it. This is not going as well as I expected it to. We're down to 2-2. Some might call that 50-50. I might call that pretty bad. So, where's the issue? Is it with me? Of course not. Is it with the game? You could say that. You could say that. Is it with the opponents? Yeah, we can say that all of them are pretty much hacking and cracking on it. So, to summarize, not my fault, never my fault, always somebody else's fault. But it's not too late. We can go on a nice little 10-game win streak here. No issue. It would be the first time, but it won't be the last time. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good. It was my fault for choosing the priest.
Leave me alone.
The light shall bring victory.
We shouldn't have done it. None of those are great. Alright, that is better. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good actually. Who would have thunk it? Now what do we do? Alright, you start off with that. I can appreciate that strategy. I think we want to do this to get that coin. Don't know if that is really the smartest thing you have to do. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Okay. Then you imbue it. Cost one less, but it is temporary. You get him with the lifesteal. Yeah, we haven't gotten this card in a long time. Does it actually make sense to do this? Well, that wasn't great, but we do get our health back up, and it is in stealth, which we're gonna keep it in. So that's gonna be pretty nice. Pretty nice. I have a good feeling about this. Okay. You can't, okay, you do that. For sure, for sure, for sure. Then you know what? We press imbue, but we do not attack. We do not attack. I gotta remember that, because last game, or was it the game before? I did not remember that. And then all of a sudden, our little hidden gem was not so hidden anymore.
Hogs on the loose.
Okay, a little hoggy hog. What you gonna do about it? End of your turn, draw a card. You're not attacking. Interesting. Deal 10 damage to a minion. Huh.
I must consider.
What spells are these?
Must choose quickly.
What if I do that, and then we got 8. That's pretty nice. Okay, that was stupid. What the fuck was my plan there? Why did I just do that? Why? Alright, that was... We're not going to discuss that. That was one of the dumbest decisions you could have made. And I did it.
Let's see, what do I take?
Is there a little dragon up in there? Hello? Wake up.
You fold.
Wake up. No. Wait, waking up. Summon 2 demons with lifesteal. Choose a minion, add a copy of it to your hand, deck, and battlefield. Battlefield.
I wonder.
Hey, loser.
Look at this. Okay.
Hey, loser.
Pretty nice, people. Pretty nice.
Quickly.
Tell me, you've done as I asked.
Well, that doesn't really help me, does it?
Thorn in your side.
That was sick.
That was sick puppy moves, people. That was some sick puppy moves. What sort of horrible card do you have? Sure. Sure. Choose a minion. No. Summon 3 ducklings with rush. No, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Just one short. We're one short. That would have been an amazing card to get.
I hope this fits on the ship.
I really want this. Start a full lunar cycle. Come on, give that to me here. We could do that in a couple of turns.
This hat ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Nice. We can use these. Is there something one? Imbue. Well, thank goodness, people. We got another imbue action. And some more lifesteal.
I bring the muscle.
Swap the cost of a random spell in each player's hand.
That was sick.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Well, Thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate it. Do we do the lunar cycle here? Let's go. Lunar cycle. What are you gonna do about it? Three turns, all my cards will cost 1. Alright. Okay. Okay.
Find me in the dream.
Do that. Something with 1. Discover a spell. Discover a dragon. Discover... Holy shit. That's sick. We're gonna have so many of these fucking dragons. It's not gonna be funny. It's not gonna be funny. We're just sort of... We're holding him to stalemate at the moment. So that we can... we get this little lunar cycle thing going. Yep. You're gonna pick up that health. It's all good with me. Okay. But you know what? Now here you're probably thinking that, oh, I'm in a great position. But you didn't realize that your boy had these cards up in his sleeve. Something with... something like that.
Be my talons!
What do we think? Alright, we got 2 more of those in there. We got another 2 of them in there.
Turning tides. What's with your mind?
Are you gonna attack me? Sure. Sure. But isn't this the turn that all of them will cast 1? So that's pretty nice. If you restore health this turn... Well, I haven't. Discover a minion from deck. Restore health to your deck equal to its cost. Let's do that.
A recurring dream.
That's so stupid. How about if we do that? 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 Restore health equal to its cost.
A recurring dream.
This is so stupid. Oh my goodness. That's okay. Well, that worked out for us.
The light shall burn you.
You can't win this game, buddy. Get out of here. You already know it.
The light shall burn
The light shall burn you. Alright, well that was a pretty fun game. Nice. Boom, baby. We have done diddly done it. Done diddly done it. There you go. I told you. We are going on an amazing little win streak here. 100% guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The light shall
Dream
bring victory.
card. None of those are really what we need. Well, I guess lunar cycle again. Could work out for us. It could work out for us. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, a roller coaster? What's this? Man, we got all sorts of goodness here.
Pleasure of fool.
Nothing.
Time runs out on me.
If you use your hero power this turn. Oh. Yuck. Well, that was no good. Should I just have put this card out there? Maybe.
I raise, you fold.
That makes no sense to do right now. We can do this next turn. Or do we save our mana crystal?
Steady.
Okay. That's pretty nice.
All in.
Wait, what is the point in doing that though? This sort of guarantees that I can... that I could kill him this turn. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I would have liked to save it
Oh, the flutterwings.
for the lunar cycle. But maybe that's fine.
Light cannot exist.
What if we do that? How about them? How about them apples? Do they taste good? God damn it, no sitches. What you gonna do? The hell's happening? So we got 6 next time. We're not gonna use this on that. That's the thing.
Need a drink?
Okay. Well, if you want to kill this thing, you still have to use 2 of them.
Time runs out on me.
What? What the fuck is this guy doing? Okay. Atta boy. Nice work.
Petal and sword. By petal and sword.
No, we can't get it. Went for the gusto. That would have been a nice thing, but we're working towards something here. We're working towards something. What do you got for me? Holy shit. Maybe this guy was... What the hell is this fella doing? Can you pop some balloons? No.
Time runs out on me.
Wait, what? What the hell happens there? Okay. Don't really know what the hell this guy's doing.
Find me in the dream.
Didn't go exactly as I'd hoped. Is it 2 less? Yeah, alright, so we can get this. Attaboy. Nice work. Nice work, people. Nice work. Then we could do this. Okay, we can't do that. That would have been too nice. Destroy a random frenzy minion. Destroy a random minion. Well, I think we know how to deal with this.
Thorn in your side.
I do that. I do that. I do that. Choose an enemy. Huh. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Next turn, we're gonna be able to get the lunar cycle going. Which I'm pretty pleased with.
You fight me, you get burned.
4 damage split among all enemy minions. Okay, so whatever spell he uses, he's gonna be able to eliminate those failures. Sure. Sure. So it's counter spell, it's that. It's Ice Barrier or Don't really matter. Just want the lunar cycle. Just start. Whew. Whew. What do we think here? When a hero is attacked, when a friendly minion is attacked.
Be my talons!
Yeah, neither of those are bad. But we do want to figure out which one it is though for next turn. Let's hope he can't kill all of my things.
Who's ready for another round?
Send them into your hand. What the hell did that minion just do though? Give your other minions 1+3 or summon. Okay, so he's gonna hold off on that.
Always hungry for more.
Summon 2 mana worms.
Feeding time.
Hero power deals 1 more damage this game. Give all enemy minions -2 attack, imbue your power. Alright, so it's counter spell. Well, now we know that. We get a cheap spell. Yep. Give me that. Thank you very much.
Be my talons!
Choose quickly.
Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I think we're able to work this out. Your cards will cost 1 in 1 turn. See, I mean, that secret help is just out of this world. We're able to just like sort of figure out what the cards are going to have. Does he realize that I have destroyed a random minion? A random enemy minion twice? Okay. He didn't realize it. And lunar cycle. Restore 8 health to damage character. Let's go with that. Give all enemy minions imbue your hero power.
Be my talons!
Quickly.
2 random. Attaboy.
The light shall burn.
The light shall burn you. The light shall burn you.
The shall burn you.
The light shall burn you. You can't win this, dude. I got 30 health. You got 1 health. Get the hell out of here.
The light shall burn you.
The light shall burn you. Deals 1 more damage. Alright. Cool. Thanks.
The light shall burn you.
Well played.
The light shall burn you, people. Atta boy. Little light clap. Little light clap. 4 and 2. 4 and 2. We're starting to find our stride here with it. Really that lunar cycle. If we're able to survive until we get to the lunar cycle and then to complete it, then we really can start snowballing. Because we can just chuck out things out there. But it's about surviving until then. Which has sort of maybe been our little problem. As of right now. We're going up against the mage again. Bitter Bloom 7.
You asked for it.
The light shall bring victory.
A bitter bloom. Bitter bloom. Let's get rid of those and see if we can get a bitter bloom action. The guy has bitter bloom in his name. And bitter bloom is here. Did you realize that?
It says explode.
Don't think you did.
By petal and thorn.
Yep, let's imbue it. Oh, shiny. What else can we do? Damn. What makes most sense here? Your next one cost 1 less. At the end of your turn, get a random dragon. Boom. Phenomenal pick there. Phenomenal pick. I'm happy with how this is going so far. We'll sort of see what sort of dumbass spell the fella's gonna put on us, though. Alright. What's next? What are you going to do next? Deal 3 damage. We're gonna at least be able to get a couple of different dragons here, I think. With this. Especially as we got rid of a spell damage. So this could be pretty nice. This could be pretty nice. Next turn, next turn. What do we want? Imbue.
Magic and magma go hand in hand.
Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly.
By petal and thorn.
Huh. Wait, if I do this, and I eliminate that with that, and that with that, then maybe I could survive.
The perfect hiding spot.
We'll see. We'll see. I might be able to survive if I do this. If things go right.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Get a Moonfire and Starfire. Alright, so we got one more. Excavate treasure.
Thorn in your side.
What can you get me? Silence a minion, summon a copy of it. Dredge for your opponent. I guess we're doing that. That's pretty cool. We like that. We like that. Give me another dragon. And a little adventure. Okay. Got a good bit of cards here. It's only a matter of time though before this feather dies. I mean, it would be pretty lucky if it wasn't this turn. Or I mean, it's like depends on if this guy's going to use this. Are ya?
Time runs out on me.
Alright. Well, another turn. That survives. Could do that.
You owe me.
Good explorer comes prepared.
Oh, thank goodness. Give me that. Give me that. And another 3. Some more dragons. For your boy. For each, destroy a random minion. Discover a spell from your deck.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Transform a minion into a 4/1 jellyfish with spell damage. Attaboy.
Let's not too quickly.
Well, it's the end of you, buddy. You did your service, though. Absolutely, tremendously. And we were able to get... fucking get rid of that horrible creature. Deal 2 damage to all other minions.
Hand is too full.
No, I lost an imbue. God damn it. the end of your turn. We are going to hedge our bets here a little bit.
Decline.
Hedge them, because I do want to get this thing out there next turn. So we might be able to save on some mana costs. This guy might also destroy it to all the other minions. What?
Find me
Okay.
in the dream.
Interesting.
Decline.
Well, now we got that thing going again. So that is absolutely beautiful. And we still got 2 of them in our back pocket. So we can once again just start building up this little beautiful thing that we got going. Deal 3 damage to the enemy hero. Okay. That is
Find me
cool.
in the dream.
Don't think we have a holy spell.
I wonder.
Yeah, then we get that.
Many from one. Many from one. Decline.
That was maybe not my smartest idea.
Quickly.
Alright, let's see what happens here. I think we played ourselves into a very, very good position.
I can take them. Wait, not all of them.
Okay. Sure,
Sorry,
sure.
Squishy, I'm working.
Many from one. Many from one.
Oh, I won. I thought we might have to actually do something still. Well, this is going absolutely tremendously. All of a sudden, we are 5-2. We are 5-2. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. You gotta be pretty happy with that, right? Hold on a second. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. I'm looking something up. I'm looking something up. Something truly extraordinary.
Anduin versus Tyrande.
dream give me strength.
The light shall bring victory.
All right. Let's get rid of those. Eggman. We're playing against Eggman. But that is such a nasty combination where we got this the shattered reflection for the illusory green wing. Man. Dirty moves. Dirty moves. You can get so many dragons. They're just great insurance policy there in your deck. Oh, that's...
golden in their waters.
That is yucky.
On panning.
A dream comes true.
Start of your next turn, destroy it. There's no point in... Would this be useful for if we have a taunt sort of crisis situation? Probably. Right? If you're holding 3 damage.
The weave cannot change.
Thorn in your side.
Baba boo. Attaboy. Give me something nice.
Follow the flutter wing.
Alright. What do we got? Odd attack minions. If you restore health this turn. Well, we haven't. None of these are great.
Feel the sun bear down upon you.
Wrangler whelps is harder than it looks.
I basically give him a chance to do 9 damage.
Not too quickly.
Let's see what if this was a genius move or a stupid move. Now, are you going to take the chance to attack me for my health?
There's simply nothing I can do.
Or something else? Which one are you going to utilize? I feel like that was a pretty good move. Alright, so you did that. You know, I sort of expected it, maybe even. Let's do this. Choose a minion. Discover a copy of a card in your opponent's hand.
The future is clear. Your
What do you got for me? Upgrade each champ of this cards after 2. Restore 4 health to your... Let's grab that one. Sure. discards this turn. So he's gonna use it this turn, I guess. Yeah. But that only dealt 2 damage.
Follow the flutter wings.
By petal and sword.
Hold on. At the end of your turn, give another random friendly enemy minion. Random minion. Yeah, that's cool.
You are the shadow's perfect.
Alright. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's bad that you can't scroll here. Would be cool if you could scroll the thing like down to see sort of the history here. In the middle. You already got 3. I think he wants to destroy this thing. This turn. I can only imagine. I can only imagine that's the plan. But first you gotta get through this taunt, buddy. Okay. Deal 5 damage. Yeah. Cast one more spell and we get... Fuck.
The perfect hiding spot.
Oh, that's annoying. At the end of your turn, attack a random enemy minion. -2 attack until your next turn. Wait, how? Plays a minion, attack it. Oh! That's how it works. That's pretty fire, actually. At the end of your turn.
Thorn in your side.
That was actually a lot smarter than I thought. Every once in a while, I'm able to surprise myself with the moves that I do. Every once in a while. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Deal 3 damage. Okay. Sure.
Do you hear, Amnor?
Alright.
By petal and sword.
If you're holding a spell that costs 5 or more, deal 3 damage. Okay.
The weave cannot change.
Thorn in your side.
That's cool. Do I use this?
Done.
I'm gonna Go for the gusto here. Thank you, David, for the follow. Damn. Alright, well, you know, that was fine. That poison is it's a damn. It's more than likely gonna kill the both of these, right? No, alright.
You don't pick the
Was worth it.
wisely.
Twas worth it. Alright. Deal 4 damage. Discover a spell from your deck. Well, that's no good. Choose. Well, I guess we're gonna take that one.
Thorn in your side.
Is there a point in putting this failure out there? I don't think so. I do not think so. We're gonna hold it for this guy. This could be next turn's thing. Or we could do a swarm of light bugs. And something else. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. That looks fucking horrific, this creature.
You don't pick the one.
Okay.
You don't scare me.
Getting that lunar would have been pretty clutch here. Give all enemy minions -2 attack until your next turn. Ooh.
Elune, bring guidance.
And then I get that one. Pretty nice, people. Pretty nice. There's a chance we could do something fun here. Cost 5 less. I mean, this guy already has 7 of them. That's the only character that... Okay. Sure. You were able to get out of that little crisis situation. I do have another one though. Fuck, I really thought we could get something going there. Give me that.
We beseech thee.
All right. What can you do? What can you do? This guy's not going to survive, unfortunately. Fuck, man.
Get out of my way.
He's just able to sort of eliminate all of my big things. Yeah, that might be a wrap here, people. That is more than likely a wrap. Tough. Now you decide to bring me the fucking lunar thing. Crazy.
This fire must not burn again. This fire must not burn again.
Okay, let's see what the failure can do about this. I was not expecting that, but I mean, it works. The priest deck has been pretty fun, though. But shaman is still, it's something. It's just a bit more of a gamble. Upgrading your minions. Dude, this guy keeps on getting these spells. Alright. 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 I'm still dead. Yeah. It's the way it goes sometimes. 5 and 3. 5 and 3. Not the worst. Not the best. 'Twas okay. What do we get? 110 coins and a pack. So I mean, in that way, a win in that sense. And another tavern ticket. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. 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 We got 3 packs. What do you got for me? New cards. New cards. Does the game always like prioritize cards that you don't have, so that you don't like get too many of them, or so you just don't get like the same cards all the time? Because I feel like we've opened up a good amount of packs, and it doesn't feel like we have had too many duplicates. Yep, again, no duplicates. No duplicado, eh? Let's go for this.
Jaina versus Magni.
Jaina versus
You asked
something.
for it.
Something or other. Something, something, something. Your first spell each turn costs 2 less. Alright. Not too shabby. We have a deck win rate of 50%. A nice, round, satisfying number. Do-do-do-do.
I gotta move.
What you gonna do? Attaboy. That's a decent little thing. If we... No. I was about to say something. But no, that ain't gonna happen. Now they know that we are working with the Protoss. There's no point in doing anything else. We're not gonna waste 3 damage on the hero. We want their Protoss minions to cost less. The Void Rays and the Colossus. What are you doing, failure? Put the bomb on. Loud as ever. Clicking everything I can. Can't really click anything here. Boo. What happens now? And it does create different things. What the hell is this guy's problem right now? So we're beaming. Is it if I hit it in, Alright, failure. Attaboy.
What happened to no one left behind?
Try and get into the game, buddy. Doo-doo. Oh. That you can click. Eerie. Very eerie. Not the eerie otters, though. Now they're all green, baby. What?
Who could put a price on such power?
Give me legendary cards.
I could.
That's the way.
Okay, I think we can start working from this. think we can start working with that. We can start putting out some, getting some armor here. That is sort of what we want. But I still don't know what the hell this guy's doing. What happens if we have them all red? Just get that. What happens if we only have the middle one? Anything? These two. Sometimes can mean it from your hand and deal 5 damage to it. Cool. Oh, I can target it by spells. Nice. Cast fire on the spells of your deck. Has no minions. Spells cost 5 more. Attaboy.
Buy one, get one full price.
Okay. Maybe that's not too bad. Maybe. But I have no clue what the hell this guy's up to right now. Moving slow as shit.
Forms of life will be
2 damage to all other minions. Alright. How about if we do that? Then how about if I do that? That was a mistake. A huge one at that. And I will just get all of my armor next turn.
Stop and smell the flowers.
Draw another taunt minion, reduces
And
cost by 2.
smell the flowers.
Sure, sure. That is all cool. I can get me some of that. And I get some more. Oh, thanks for that, buddy. Thanks for the armor. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Now the question is, what are we going to do next? Okay. Interesting. Bada booey.
reality woven.
My next pro task minion is going to be a whole lot cheaper. We're happy with that. The failure does have 50 health, which is not great, but I also have a lot of health, so I mean, I can't be hating too much here.
I ain't talking.
You bastard. Yeah, I think this game is even over. I don't think we can win it anymore. I don't think there is a single way I can get that minion back. Yeah, this guy is just like slow as shit. Like, what the? Do you guys like have brain damage or something? What's wrong with you? Why is there no voice chat?
I gotta move.
I mean, there's got to be something seriously wrong with the guy. This guy's operating at like fucking 0 speed. Like, holy shit, man.
I found a sea urchin.
Deal 5 damage to a minion. But I can't target that thing, so that's pretty fun. I don't know. I guess we'll see, but I think this game is over already. I'm honestly just also thinking about conceding because this guy's taking fucking forever. It's infuriating to play against. My man, this is like the worst bronze that there is. You don't have to sit here the whole fucking day and think about it. The hell's wrong with you? Yeah. I think we're pretty much done here.
Stand with me. For Artemis. For Artemis.
Alright. That is nice. We only have 10 cards left. So that is cool. Cool. I mean, I have 70 health. So that's not too bad from that perspective. But this guy is annoying as shit.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronize.
Annihilation.
Battle cruiser operational.
Don't use your head. Use mine.
Okay, what happens?
Don't make me use the extra spicy sauce.
Yeah, I think. Opponent summons a random minion from their hand. Deal 2 damage. Gain 2 armor. Resurrect 3 of your highest cost. Yeah, I don't even want to.
You have won.
Fucking deal with that guy. What a fucking ass, man. You fucking take forever. I got all day here to sit and wait for your slow ass to play. Bronze 10, Hearthstone. The hell's wrong with you? Get out of here. That guy needs to be inspected.
Jaina versus the Lich King.
The past.
Alright. Yeah, I don't need this right now. Why would I keep it? That was like the worst thing that could happen was that he used the Colossus. Or he was able to get one of our Colossus out of there. So early in the game. Tough. Sleet Skater. Elite Skater.
I have but little time.
I have but little time. Discover a spell. Repeat until you see one for the second time. That always works for us. We can do some nice little magic with that. Nice. Nice. Sure. I mean, that one pretty perfect. We got 2 Protoss spells. So, I mean, we can start working with this. Now we can just sort of see. Draw 2 cards, summon 2 leeches.
Reality woven.
There we go. Perfect. Let's get those leeches the hell out of here. I'm not gonna sit here and play with no fucking leeches. Get out of here. Let's start turning the wheel. Oh my god. Is it allergies? Why the fuck is my nose itching so much? Summon a dread with reborn. Attaboy, buddy.
Job's done.
Yep. That works. That works. Oh, you ass. But you know what?
What happened to
Your
no
first
one
spell
left
each
behind?
turn costs less.
Annihilation commencing. Synchronizing.
And then you do that. Wait, what are we discovering? Discover one of them. Oh. Well, I'll gladly take that back. If I do this, will it do that?
Runs out on me.
No, it won't. So that was sort of stupid. I thought it might kill them both. Even the reborn version. So that's my bad.
Can't this thing dance any
Give undead in your hand. Okay. Deal 5 damage. Baba Booey.
That's the way.
That works out nicely. We're already up to 12 damage for this. And we still got a good bit of little Protoss cards here. So we're happy. We're happy. Oh.
Dance any faster. I can't dance any faster.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
For Artanis.
This is a way that we... Fuck, why are you not dead? Okay, well that was a bit of a mistake. Teeny tiny one at that. Could have gone a little bit better. Not gonna lie.
You
Holy shit.
You'll give the best time.
If the fucker has something else up in his sleeve, I'm dead.
You look tasty.
You could use a trim.
Yep, I'm dead. Holy shit. This is crazy. We're getting annihilated in bronze 10, where you can't even lose your rank. What does that tell us? Is this a place or a moment where I should be looking in the mirror of what the hell I'm doing? Or what? It's not my deck though, so I can't take any blame of it. That's sort of the way I'm looking at it.
Jaina versus Morgul.
It's Hearthstone's own deck. If it's that bad of a deck, this just shows it's a bad deck then. This costs, yeah, we don't need that. Get rid of those. Alright, well, we don't need a Colossus right now. Could have gotten something else. Really. We got 12 armor here. Oh my god. Both of them? Already? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Both colostomy bags already? Your opponent's some.
You win this.
Fuck you, dude. I'm not gonna be playing with that. I'm not. I can already sense that we were gonna lose that because I lost one of my Colossus already. Get the hell out of here. That's so stupid. That's the second time it's happened here. In like, how many games have we now played? Is this like our fourth game with this deck? And it's the second time that exact same card has ruined it for us?
Jaina versus Tyrande.
Lucky for us, it was so early and it doesn't matter. I can surrender as many games here as I want. It don't matter. You don't need that. Alright, I guess we get the Tide Pool Pupil. Tide Pool Pupil. Ah, Pupil. Yeah, but how you doing?
Starting the operation.
Dum dum. Dum dum. After you summon a minion, yeah. We're gonna try and save it for next turn.
What happened to no one left behind?
Let's see. Am I able? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Maybe it wasn't a good idea to get into ranked here. Maybe we should just have played arena.
I wonder.
Discover a spell. Discover a spell, repeat until you see one. Yep, we like that one. We can knock out some more Protoss minions with that. But of course, this guy has...
Battle and sword.
Yep, nice. That is what we call an amazing start.
I found a sea urchin.
Tremendous, tremendous start to the game. Well, we keep knocking out some more armor, so I mean, that's good.
Linked together in harmony.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, we can get rid of it next turn, so it's fine, but...
Freedom is fleeting. Your will is my whim.
I'm not loving this guy's deck.
For Artanis.
Protoss. Deal 4 damage.
Job's done.
Oh, we only got 2. Well, at least we got one more Protoss spell.
By petal and sword.
Jesus Christ, dude. That is getting a bit ridiculous right now.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
Yeah. Yeah, nice. This is going great.
Annihilation commences.
It is finished. You win.
What? What? How the hell did that happen? I don't get it. Was the guy afraid of my little Protoss deck? Get a little scared there, did we, buddy? Get a little scared there? Of the absolute reckoning you were about to face? I get it. I get it. I wouldn't want to face me myself either. I would not want to do that. So I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
Jaina versus Illidan.
I will set the sky ablaze.
You asked for it.
You do that, buddy boy. Hit me with that. That's not great. That's not great. No, no, no. I think we've also completed all our missions. All our missions in the journal. Deck's win rate is at 42.9%. We end the turn so quickly that the other failure doesn't even realize it. And then they forget to do it, and then we get that mental edge. That's how we play. 30. These mushrooms? What's this? I love that. Okay, I guess we're doing this. Choose Alliance or Horde. Discover one of them. I'm now starting to get the tide pool thing. So we should always try to get a Protoss spell while we're doing it. As then we can discover said Protoss spell again, so that we can increase the colostomy bag's damage. I got you. I got you. Am I going to do it? No. Let's go Alliance this time.
Job's done.
Double the damage and healing of your spells and hero power. Well, that's not great. Well, actually, is this like the whole game sort of thing, or as long as you are alive sort of thing? There's a bit of a difference. There's a bit of a difference. All right. That was not great. I still don't understand. Did we just... Okay, so the item is clearly legendary. So, the rarity of it would sort of tell me that it applies for as long as the failure is alive. Right?
Not all.
Only one way to find out.
Lost.
I think so. Possibly. Questionable. Little bit. Nice. This is what it feels like to be screwed.
Put your faith in
Ashbringer. Ashbringer. Get your ass out of there. Oh. Oh no. Well. That was unfortunate. Are we ready? I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. I don't think I get any lifesteal here, people. I mean, I can get some more armor.
reality woven.
I don't know what thing I'm supposed to change it to. So... no. In that sense. Like, what am I supposed to change the warp gate to instead?
Time runs out on me.
Annihilation to no synchronizing.
Alright, I think that is pretty good. The theory on forging. We'll come back here in a second. But good to have you back here, guys. Get your fucking pirates out of here. Falling Illidari. Wait, what? Resurrect friendly. That rather mean that costs 4 or less. Summon a copy of it. Well, doesn't that sound absolutely lovely? It doesn't. So let's see. Are you going to kill this guy? Okay, I guess we got the answer to that question. Nice. Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Alright. Freeze an enemy minion. I think this is the move. Wait. No, that's not great. That's not great. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's not great. Freeze a minion, summon a copy of it. Put your fate in the light. Protoss Mage class. Arcane already. Fissure. Dunzo. Sea Breeze Chalice, sure. Photon Cannon, sure. Primordial. What? Primordial Glyph. Sure. Shield Battery. Exquisite. Tidal Pupil. I got me some of those. Youthful Brewmaster. No. All right, I'll look at that, but it seems like I do have a lot of them. I don't even know what the hell's happening. This is the only thing I can do. Void Ray, Ancients of Yore. That sounds like I don't have it. Okay, so there's a couple of things that ought to be changed to make this sort of squeaky clean.
What happened to no one left behind?
Are we sure that I have all of those stuff? All that stuff? Probably don't. Tide pools. Tide pools. Don't think I have those either. I'm almost dead.
Stand with me.
And this is all she wrote.
For Artanis. For Artanis. Vanquish.
Okay, I have 7 health. Does not seem great. Okay, I gotta look into that. Wait, I have tide pools. No, yeah, it's tide pool pupil. Sorry. I have those. Resonance coil. Yes. Check. Wait, no, tide pools were different. Okay, there's tide pools and tide pool pupil. Alright, that was where I got tripped up. Come on, dude, just kill me. Why am I even playing this? There's no way I'm going to win. Yeah, thanks for this, buddy. That's a fucking amazing card. At this point of the game.
Vanquish.
Bang. Damn. Struggling at bronze 9. It's a bad deck, let's be honest. It's not my fault. No. Could not be my fault. Give me more gold. We got 1900 gold. Colossus. Protosis. Tide. Pool. I did not have anything except for... Wait, what? Tide. Pool. Are we sure there's something else except for the tide pool? Oh, it's tide. God, it's separate. Tide. Ah. I got you. It's this. Marooned Archmage? No. Don't need you. Do I create 2 of these then? Well, I guess I just did. Okay. Warp gates. Let's see, what else am I missing? Start from the beginning. Arcane, sure. Sea breeze, yes. Photon, yes. Primordial, sure thing, buddy. Shield battery, yes. Tidepool pupil, yes. Youthful brewmaster. Youth. Return a friendly minion from the battlefield to your hand. Okay, I got 2 of them. I guess we're going to that. Let's see what else. Youthful Brewmaster, Resonance Coil, sure thing. Tide Pools, yes. Void Ray, sure thing. Ancient of Yore. Ancient. $400? You crazy. Oh. Well, that's a pretty good combination then. Yeah, we gotta skip out on that card. That's a crazy cost. Especially if I don't even know if I like this deck. Sleet Skater, Chrono Boost, Puzzle Master, Artanis, Colossus. Alright. I mean, the deck has been upgraded. Officially. It is now so much better. We switched up a whole 4 cards. Massive difference. Massive difference maker here, people. Was I supposed to have 2 Sleet Skater? No, just 1.
Jaina,
Let's see.
Rexa.
Am I just gonna go on a crazy win streak because of this?
You asked
We got the
for it.
tide pool leaders immediately. Okay, these tide pools might actually be pretty sick. Yeah. If we can just pop out a good bunch of Protoss spells from it, it's gonna be... Whoo, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And they didn't even cost anything. They're almost free. Sure thing, buddy. Oh, discover tree must... If your deck has no duplicates. Dream cards. It's only cost 5, so I mean, this is gonna work out nicely. Of course you go that way. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Oops. That was a teeny tiny little mistake there. That's my bad. That was not what I was supposed to do. I was actually supposed to use shield battery, and then next turn I was going to be able to do... Okay, nothing. Sorry. That was not the cards that I thought I would have. Let's tease this guy. Can we touch the house? Just these nasty parts. Oh, we can pop the bubbles.
Twice as hot. You go twice as fast.
Okay. Not too shabby. Cool. Cool, cool. Take 3 damage to a character and freeze it. Summon a ward elemental. Give me that. Come on, buddy. You can't beat me. Summon a 3 out of 5 beast that attacks the lowest health enemy. Okay. Sure. If that's what you want to do. Then we do this.
For Artemis.
Deal 5 damage and get a random Protoss spell. Boom. Jackpot. Absolute jackpot.
Your weakness.
Well, that's not exactly great. If we do this, we get rid of quite a bit of them.
I wonder.
But we do suffer then in other ways. So it's not really great. Fuck it. I don't want to overthink it right now. Let's just do something. Okay. Okay. This is not good, though. I do not feel great about what's happening right now. He can get me very low right now. What do you do? Oh, Christ. Okay, this costs 0.
Annihilation commences. Synchronizing.
Are we happy with that? We are getting this high up here, though. So that's pretty nice. Ought to help us out a little bit. Again, we can do the little tadpole pupil thing. Is also with this little youthful brewmaster action. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck am I doing?
Synchronizing.
Oh, Christ. I think we're screwed. Yep. Yep, we are what you call fucked. Well, this was a quick and easy game.
Time runs out on me.
Fun. 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 Fun.
You win this.
Dude, Bowser, you don't get to finish it because you started messing around. Though, if you could have just done it immediately, but no, you had to start messing with your hero power. So get the hell out of here, then you don't get to do it at all. That's your punishment. Well, this deck is sort of boring, dumb. We're not winning any games with it. Clearly the fault is with the deck and not me. Because I'm doing everything correctly here.
Jaina versus the Lich King.
The past is dead.
You asked for it.
Come on, give me something good here. Give me something. Okay. All right. All right. I feel like that was an absolutely genius move. Actually, it wasn't. What's gonna we touch here? Oh, squishy. Squishy. Well, that's not... Okay, this was like the worst case scenario. Really? So that's fun. That was okay. Okay. Perhaps I did a little oopsie there with my first round move. Perhaps. Maybe. Just a little bit. And you got reborn. Alright. Bone. Bone. Oh, for goodness sakes. This is not what I wanted. Okay, I guess we're just loading up on armor. That works. Maybe? Not totally horrible. Alright. Well, that's no fun. If we go amulet, or do we go with this? I think we go with amulet.
I could.
Give me those legendary cards. I mean, I'm not too worried right now because we have 12 armor there in our back pocket that we get for only 2 mana. So it's not too bad, not too shabby, not too shabby. Oh, we can touch the tree's leaves. Oh, dude. Dude. You're messing with me here. True random friendly minions death rattle? Nobody has death rattle here.
Have but little time.
Okay. Discover a spell, choose to keep it or to not. Okay. Not too terrible. Wait, what? Choose to keep it or put it on top of your opponent's deck. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. So we get. It's the only reason why you would get, like, if you would get a horrible spell, I guess. And if you don't want your opponent to get, like, a better, I guess, minion or spell the next turn. In certain situations, that could be quite cool. But for this,
We do.
work. Ooh. Then give all friendly minions that didn't attack 2+2 d4 damage. Sure. Sure. To a random. Alright, that didn't really go as expected. But maybe this can still work out. We have already used 5 Protoss spells.
Eyes on the horizon.
Summon 2 random locations. I always love a good gamble. Oh, F you, dude.
We do what the living cannot.
So 5 damage to a minion. Summon. Okay.
On your left, you'll
Not
see a
terrible.
rare specimen.
The next minion you summon this turn, deal 1 damage to a minion and give it +2 attack. Okay. I feel like that was okay. I feel like that was an okay move. Not the best, not the worst. Of course, considering that, could have been a bit better. Now with all those death rattles, you know, life ain't looking too hot. But, maybe things will work out in the end. More than likely not. If I do this,
For our tanner.
can I do that? Okay, that's not horrible. That's not horrible. That is not horrible. Could be worse. It could be better. What do you got for me, Taylor? What do you got for me? Oh, I just despise this game every once in a while. Just yuck. Just stupid. Do I have to use...
I have but little time.
No, I don't. Okay, now we're up to 8.
Annihilation commences.
Sure. You do that. Sort of see what you get.
Time runs out on me.
Destroy it. This guy just keeps on fucking getting after hero attacks. Dude, stop it. What the hell's wrong with this game? How many minions do I have to kill before the game realizes that no, you don't have to do it anymore? Okay, let's hope he can get a 0 to attack. But you know, we were learning very low on health here, so that's not, you know, ideal. Look at that piece though. Wow. I mean, seriously. I can't win? What the fuck is my record here as of late? Not arena? Get me out of arena. Give me just like normal. Oh, it's just made for arena, that app. What the hell is my record? Not arena, constructed. Why is it so difficult? Let's see. We have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games here with this deck. Well, after we switched it around, that we played I think maybe, is it 3 games maybe? But we have won 1 game out of those 7. Seems a bit stupido, I would say.
We'll fight with honor.
You asked for it.
Actually, it seems quite stupido. It's not even just a little bit. Very stupido. What the hell? I thought this deck was broken. But here we are proving that it's very much not. Maybe I'm just abusing it wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Lucky that I didn't spend money on that one card, though. Well, not money. But fairy powder. Okay, thanks for the max mana, dude.
Well met.
Yeah, screw you. I'm not gonna even respond to that. We're tilted at the moment. Get the hell away from... What the hell is this place? Mushroom. Alright, that is always a fun card. Sure. Think that was okay. Whoa. No. What the hell did I just do? Oh, nuts. Oh my goodness. No. No. What the hell? Oh no. Oh. Hold on. There's some... I don't know what the hell's happening right now. Okay, it's almost fixed. It is almost fixed. I don't know. Do this. Hold on. I'll fix this in a second. I'll fix it in a second. Deals your Protoss minions cost 3 less. Yep.
Punch for the magically aged cheese.
Is that good? It's almost back. Hold on. I think we gotta move it just a little bit. Deal 5 damage. Attaboy, failure. Deal 5 damage, get a random Protoss spell. Alright, hold on, let me fix it. Wait. I think I've broken it. Yeah. Fucking hell. Hold the fort. Hold the fort for a second. Your next Protoss card this turn costs 2 less.
Annihilation commences.
Draw 2 cards. Alright, let's fix this. Options, resolution. That's not exactly what I wanted. Okay. I just broke the game. I just broke the game. Hearthstone is not responding. Well, that went well. That, so clearly the game is very delicate with when you accidentally, you know, touch it a little bit, you can just mess everything up. So the music is still going, but Hearthstone is not responding. Attaboy. That's good. Sure. We relaunch it. Do we get back into the game or not? I don't want to have it in like this full screen mode. Okay. This is just like dumb. Hold on. No, don't open up BattleNet. Get the hell away with that. You think we're almost... Isn't that it? Think that's pretty clean. Yep, that should be it. But I think we might have already lost this game just because we missed. I think we missed the turn.
Time runs out on me.
Attaboy.
I found a sea urchin.
Yep, let's go with that one. Nice. Cool. Beans. Cool beans. Beans of coolness. Sure. Pull up another one. At least you got that horrible one. God damn it. We might have to. What if we do this double freeze action? You get that armor. The next protesting this turn. We don't have another one for this turn though. Should we just hold on. I'm gonna mess this up again. Okay, I'm not gonna touch it right now. I'm not gonna touch it right now.
Relaxation for all, and all thanks to me.
I sort of want to, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Draw 2 protest cards. Deal 5 damage. Draw a protest minion. Don't think we need that. Attaboy.
Annihilation tokens synchronized.
Okay. Well, I think we have won this game.
When the cycle renews.
Well played.
Ah, I'm starting to tease him. I'm starting to tease him.
Well played. My magic will tear you apart.
Yeah, buddy. Suck on that, bozo. Suck on that, bozo. Ha! Let's go. Too easy, baby. Too easy. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Can't be stopped. We have now officially made it to Bronze 8. No, Bronze 7. What am I saying here? We're skipping levels. We're that good of a player. Oh, that's so stupid. Alright, our win rate is currently 33%, which is not great. It ain't great, but it's not terrible either. So, you can almost live with it. A worthy opponent. A worthy opponent.
Tyrande.
Galius.
Restraint.
You asked for it.
Give me that. Tadpoles. What is this place? Little barbecue action. We got a pie. A little beer. Ooh. All sorts of good stuff. Choose a mage spell. Jesus Christ, I did it again. I gotta figure that thing out. We gotta do something because clearly I'm a danger to society here. Wait, what?
What pretty petals!
Alright, maybe. I don't know. I'm messing things up here. But that's sort of to be expected by me. I mean, you can't expect much better. Let's be honest here. This ain't nothing professional that I'm doing here. Summon a copy of a friendly Protoss minion, takes double damage.
Find me in the dream.
Coolio. Baba Booey.
Job's done.
Baba Booey. This is not updating. Game. Get in the zone, man. The hell is this? Hold on, somebody's calling me. I gotta call them back here in a second. Well, that was not exactly what I hoped for. Dude. Dude. Come on, man.
Find me in the dream. What pretty petals!
You clearly love dragons. I can notice that.
Reality woven. For Artanis.
Okay. Alright. 4 damage to all enemies twice. Things are not looking great at the moment. A bit bleak, some might say. Actually, no. We ain't got money for all of that. I mean, mana. If I do this,
Reality woven.
then we get that for let's go, buddy.
My life for ire.
Time runs out
For
on me.
Artanis. For Artanis.
Let's go.
Unravel.
We're just taking armor here. It's not the right way to phrase it, but still, let's call it like we're taking armor, sure. Maybe that'll help out in the end. Okay, now we know that you have quite a bit of armor, or quite a bit of dragons. So that's all cool.
Drink with me, friend.
Give me that back. Oh, that was a pretty smart move, you gotta admit. We just got a nice little 14 armor. We're working the system here, people. We're working the system. Freeze an enemy minion.
For Artanis.
And if that kills it, 2 less. Attaboy.
A recurring dream.
Okay, so we now have built up some insurance here is what we're gonna call that. There's still quite a bit of good cards that I would love to get here. See what happens with them.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Oh, your card is diamond. Don't think it really does anything though. Alright, thanks for that.
For Artanis.
That kills it. Alright, a boy. Up to 11. Discover a spell. Mage. Discover a spell. Oh my god, buddy. What the hell's happening? My Hearthstone shut down. Dude. 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 This is fucked. This has never happened before. Now we experienced 2 crashes in like the last something or other. This is crazy.
This is not what we stood for.
Okay. 11. We could up that a little bit. I mean, we're not in a hurry. Try your highest cost minion. Kill that.
A recurring dream.
Gonna kill these. Come on, do it a bit quicker. Alright, I think that's actually pretty decent. I'm just building this up.
My
forth on swift wings.
I think this guy knows that he's in trouble.
Let's give you some extra time.
Oh no. Oh no. Fuck! We were so close. We were just about to unleash hell on that guy. Maybe I shouldn't have held on to those cards for so long. Our colostomy bag. God damn it. Get our money. But otherwise, we just got wrecked there. Not even in the funny way. Karma did hit me there. Yeah. And not even in the strip club. That's where karma also is. If you didn't know. But I think we're going to end the episode here. It's been a solid 3.5 hours. After 2 crashes, some me messing about with the resolution and destroying everything, I think it's a good place to stop before karma hits me any harder. Because it's coming. It's coming. I can feel it. I will be back maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to be Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. No, I will actually be back later this evening. What am I talking about? But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope to catch you again in the evening. Until then. So in like 5 hours or something. Maybe. 6 hours. 5-6 hours. Until then, see you later. Have a great rest of the day. Take care and goodbye.